I'm sipping out of Sylvester and looking like Tweety. Fuck with me. What is up and what is good, YouTube, the World Wide Web? As you guys can see in full life HD, it is your host with the most, Paul Cantu, back at you guys with a new episode of Sneaker Steals. Now this actually is going to be more of a sneaker story as opposed to the steal, because I got these shoes for completely motherfucking free. Before I get into them, I just want to thank all you guys who have been supporting and watching all of my videos. I definitely do appreciate it. And if you guys just watch my hyped on videos where I find J's or other shit, please go ahead and take the time to watch my other vids because they're equally as good and very well edited. So yeah, watch yesterday's video because it's fucking fire. Anyways, let's get into the shoe right now so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I got, boom, these Columbia Jordan 11s for the price of free $99. That is right, I didn't spend a single dollar on these shoes, and right now I'm actually gonna tell you guys the story of how I acquired these fire ass shoes. So let's go ahead and take things back in time real quick. About 2 years ago, or maybe a year and a half ago to be exact, I was at the University of Texas at Austin, hook 'em bitch, where I attended college. And I was walking through the dormitory and my homie is like, yo, Paul, dope ass shoes you got on. I'm like, yo, thanks dog, that ASIC Gel like 3s red, you already know, you trying to fuck with your boy, I know these some dope ass shoes, you feel me? And so he's like, yeah, they are, can I borrow them? Now, being a generous human, I usually do let people borrow my shit because I have a crazy ass vintage clothing collection. So if you're going to a Hawaiian party, a military themed party, a fucking 90s sports themed party, I got what you need, you feel me? So I would always let people borrow shit and they're just the homie. So I was like, I don't give a fuck, you know, just bring me the shit back, don't damage it, and we good. So the homie had the shoes for about 3 days. I'm just gonna call him D in this case. He had that D.
Tripping.
He had the shoes for about 3 days and I was like, yo, bro, you gonna get me with the shoes? Like, you done with them? He's like, yeah. So about 2 weeks pass and I don't get the shoes back, right? Then I see him walking outside and it's raining with this gal and I'm like, bruh, you about to put my shits in a torrential downpour? You joking me? So he walks out the building with my shoes still on his feet. At that point, I text him, I'm like, hey bro, just spot me the $35 I paid for the ASIC Gel like 3s and we good. So, about, I think it was probably 6 months to a year later, actually it was a full year later, right? I hadn't got the money. I would hit him up, be like, yo, you got my money? He'd be like, yeah, I'm working on it, bro, I'm working on it. I'm like, you ain't working hard enough because I don't got my money and you got my shoes. But it was all good under the sun. I figured I'd get the money eventually. So I go to the recording studio with him and my homie, and we're basically like posted up. When we leave, the guy whose studio it is like, bruh, where's my 25 for the sesh? And of course, the homie again doesn't have his money. So he goes in to like talk to the dude. So I'm chilling with my other friend and he informs me that you never let him borrow your shit or buy your shit because he will never pay you or fucking let you have the stuff back. And what's really crazy though is that when the homie actually borrowed my Gel Light 3s, he was like, yo, just hold these Carmine 6s in exchange in case I don't return them. I was like, nah, bro, I figured you were good for it. Little did I know, I should have taken the 6s. Well, actually, I guess I shouldn't have.
Shut the fuck up, bitch!
Now, to bring the story 110% full circle, a year ago, around November of this same time, if I'm correct, I was chilling in my room, get a knock on the door. It's the homie D, right? So I let him in. I'm like, you got my money, blah, blah. He's like, nah. But then he looks at my clothing collection, because of course I got that fire. And he's like, damn, this is a dope jacket. It was sent to me by a company. He's like, this is another dope jacket that I copped for $1. And so basically I spent $1 on these items, right? He's like, can I buy both? I'm like, dog, you still owe me money for the Gel Light 3s. So he's like, I'll slide you 70 bucks for all these items. So I'm like, okay, that sounds about right. He's like, can I wear this one today? And I'm like, I don't want this same shit to happen. So I was like, yeah, but I'm gonna get something to hold. And he was like, all right, bet. So he takes the jacket, is in his room. He's gonna come bring a pair of J's to my room. So I'm chilling for about 15 minutes. I'm like, where is this motherfucker? So basically he was still in his room. I take my ass out of my room, knock on his door. He's in there chilling. I'm like, bro, I need to hold something because you still owe me money for the Gel Light 3s. I look on his floor. What do I see? I see these amazing ass Columbia 11s in fucking brand new condition. I'm like, let me hold these because I know that he would want these. So I was like, I will get my money for sure if I grab the rarest pair of shoes that I see and the most hyped on / expensive at the time. So I grabbed these shoes right hither and basically, he never paid me, so I got a free pair of Columbia Jordan 11s. So low-key, I kind of got finessed for my ASIC Gel Light 3s, but the Finesse E became the Finesse-er in this case. And I haven't actually worn these because I was like figuring some hope on a wish on a prayer that maybe he'd miraculously slide me my $70, but it never has happened. So basically, I exchanged $36 worth of goods that I spent for this pair of shoes. So I guess they're technically not free, but for the goods I exchanged, I spent 35 bucks, biatch. So yeah, these are very clean, and I figured it's been about 2 years since the original deal went down. So it's about damn time that I actually rock and shock these clean ass pair of J's. So yes, kids, sometimes you can acquire some fire for the extra low though. And I highly recommend that you guys grab an item if you let any friend borrow your shit, because you never know if they're gonna go broke or something. Either way, man, that's a dope little story behind my Columbia 11s right here. They're in a very pristine quality, as you guys can tell. Fucking brand new. I can lick the bottom of these and catch a couple of diseases, but not a whole host of them. If you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more Flame of Fire content coming soon. It's your host with the most, Paul Cantu, signing out saying peace and love. I will catch y'all next time. Watch all my fucking videos, and please support more than just the hyped on shit, because let's be real, there's a lot more creative shit I got to offer. I'm out.
Killing these songs, leaving a bloody life I roost to. And I'm in it to win it, so I'm somebody that you should get used to.